Hello everyone. We've got a Mutated deck taking on Sky Soldier Life Gambler deck. Mutations are going to start it off right here. They're going to start with a Mutated Serpent. It can sacrifice itself to play any monster from your hand regardless of its class. Mutated have rolled a 2. So they're going to go with a Mutated Titanoboa Baby. And they're going to... The Mutated Titanoboa Baby can add a adult Mutated Titanoboa adult from the deck to your hand, and they can be played regardless of its class, and if it's played on the same turn that specialty is used, that Titanoboa adult goes to 2600 from 1600. So here we go. He's going to start. They're going to start now.
Discard from the deck to the parish pile.
So we got Sky Soldier Life Gamblers here. They're a great deck. They got a lot of good cards in them. They are known for bricking. When they have a lot of high level cards, they are known to have a lot less options. Mutated are very combo based. They can bring out cards very easily. So we'll just see how this goes. Here's the adult, and it goes up to 2600. It's using its specialty, sends one card from the deck to the parish pile to add a tactical to their hand. The card has to be a mutated monster. So it's at 2600. The bow is at 500, and the mutated serpent is at 200.
That's 1,000. Because I don't remember why. I just know I have to do it. Oh, I have to pull the tactical, don't I?
Sky Soldiers are in a 28 minutes. Still figuring out what they got to do. The mutated monsters have a lot of good cards. They've got an Apex. The Life Gamblers, Sky Soldier Life Gamblers won't have an Apex in this match, but they've got enough firepower to make up for it. So what the Mutated just did there is they added the tactical to their hand, and now it goes to Sky Soldiers. Hands it back. He couldn't play anything. Gives it back, so here we go. Sky Soldier's already starting off pretty bad, and now Mutated have rolled a 1, so they're going to go for 3 health points here and bring the Sky Soldier Life Gamblers down to 2. It's 5-2. Mutated are in lead. Sky Soldier's just rolled a 6. They're going to play Sky Soldier Air Captain Quetzal and Life Gambler Superior Ace. Quetzal at 1500 will go for the 500 Titanoboa. Oh, it goes for the Serpent, which is at 200. And the Ace is at 1600, will go for the 500 Baby. And he'll hand it back to Mutated. Mutated have also rolled... What have they rolled? Rolled a 4. 4 or below can be played. It's going to play Mutated Bionic Beast. It can select 2 monsters in your parish pile and make them class 6 with 1500 power. Quick message here before it resumes. If you need to get stuff, that was it. So he's going to make the Serpent and the Baby become class 6, and the Bat already counts as a class 6 when it's in the parish pile. So 2600 Titanoboa Adult is going to go for the Life Gambler Superior Ace. Superior Ace gets another 1600 points from the Outcast Axe, which puts away the Titanoboa. Hands it off to Sky Soldier Life Gambler. They've rolled a 1. Superior Ace is going to take out the Mutated Bionic Beast here, and then they're going to take away a health point. Sky Soldier's in quite the predicament here because they're already down to 2 health points, and as soon as they're gone, it's over. Just over 25 minutes and a half left here. Mutated are going to roll. Looks like they rolled a 1. They're going to play your card Star Hand. They're in a bit of an issue here. If on the next turn the Life Gambler Sky Soldiers can get 3 monsters out, that's another 3 health points damage. Star Hand can add up to 5 cards from your deck to your hand, and for every card added, the enemy gains 1 health point. It's a great card because it gives you as many cards, well, up to 5 cards, which can be very valuable. However, it does give your enemy 1 health point for each card. And that can be used, especially later on in the game when health points are crucial. Best to use it at the start. So she's added 5, gives 5 health points to the Sky Soldier Life Gamblers, really takes them out of that bad position they were in. But yeah, what can mutate? Okay, we got the Mutated Serpent, and you can use its specialty to bring out a higher level monster, because it can sacrifice and play another monster from your hand regardless of its class. So she's rolled a 1, but she'll be able to bring out a far higher monster. Let's see what she does. Monster transfer as well. She can give the Sky Soldiers a further 5 health points. But what this does is it allows the Mutated to play a monster from their deck, and then select a monster in play, and its power goes to 0. The Sky Soldier's just checking out there. So they're really going to add a lot of health points to Sky Soldiers. This further goes on to show how confident Mutated must be with their choices. So you're going to play a Mutated Bear Soldier. It gains 300 power for every class 6 in your perish pile. Currently there are 4, so its power will go up from 1450 to 2650.
All of these, this one goes up by 1800, so it's at 3250.
So it looks like he's going to try and take out, I would say, Superior Race with that bear.
So it's at 2650.
So 2650.
I can sacrifice this and play any monster from my hand.
It looks like she's going to use the specialty
I think I will.
to bring out... What could she bring out though? She'll have a big hand here. And she's going for Mutated Silver Soldier. When you have 4 more class 6s in your perish pile, you can bring out, when it's in a conflict with enemy monster, the enemy monster's power is halved until it perishes. So it'll be 900 points, and if it attacks that Air Captain will reduce down to 750 from 1500. Can he stop it? He's going to use the Mono Mace, adds 800 points to his Air Captain, takes out the Silver Soldier, and with the bear, he's going to take out. She's going to take out the Life Gambler Superior Race. It's more of a trade here. They refill their hands. Life Gamblers roll again. 2 and below they can play. The bear is currently still at 2650. He's going to play Air Corporal Hornwing. When it's Sky Soldiers, what they like to do is they give the next Sky Soldier, when one of them perishes, it says the next Sky Soldier you play gains a certain specialty or power-up. When that Hornwing perishes, the next one played can select a monster in play and remove its specialty. So he's just going to pass it back to Mutated, just because that Quetzal would only be at 1550 here.
2450, 2650.
So 2650, the bear's going to take out Quetzal. They've rolled a 1.
I have to what?
So it's 12-4 here. Mutated are down by 8.
That's it.
Just over 21 minutes left. So he's rolled a 5. He's going to place a supporting Jack, and by sacrificing itself, you can add a tactical from the perish pile to your hand, and you gain a health point. This will further extend the lead Sky Soldiers have over the Mutated. There we go, 13-4. Mutated are down by 9 health points. 9 health points in difference. Just under 21 minutes left. So roll a 5 and below. He's going to play Air Sergeant Lamia. When it perishes, you can play a class 2 or below Sky Soldier from your perish pile or deck. Hands it back to Mutated. Looks like they're just trying to stay alive currently. As long as they can drag it out and make those 20 minutes, Sky Soldiers will do well here. She's going to play the baby, and it's going to bring out the adult right here, right now. The adult can be played regardless of its class if the baby is in play, and if it's played on the same turn, the baby adds it to hand, then it means it gains 1,000 points. It will go from 1,600 to 2,600. Mutated have rolled a 3. Just over 20 minutes left.
If I don't
The time is always ticking.
then I won't.
It's an optional.
Alright, then I can also pick a tactical.
No, I mean like you have to get the tactical.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. You don't have to.
The way the Sky Soldiers have set this up, even if they take out Lamia,
2600.
they can still bring back a Horn Wing or bring one back or bring one forth from the deck. So Sky Soldiers won't be taking any damage this turn, it looks like.
500.
Horn Wing's at 500 and the Lamia is at 800.
Tell me again. I was thinking about that. We'll use it on this guy.
She's going to use Duo Cleaver, gives that Mutated Titanoboa adult 2 attacks this turn. On the second attack, the adult gets 50% of its own power, and it takes out both of them. Using Lamia, brings back the Horn Wing.
When it's the next Sky
It can select a monster in play and remove its specialty, removes the specialty from the bear. When the bear's specialty is removed, or when any monster who gains power from its own specialty has its specialty removed, it goes back down to its original. So from 2650, it goes back down to 1450. Has the baby clear out Horn Wing, and there'll be a damage dealt. Sky Soldiers go down to 12. They've disassembled that defense. Sky Soldiers are going to roll, and they roll a 6.
I play the synergy.
If they're going to battle back and take down those 2 high-level mutated monsters, this is the time. They're going to play their synergy. Southern Air General, when there are 3 Sky Soldiers that have perished, you can play it. It's at 2,400 points, and when it perishes, from then on, any Sky Soldier played gains 300 points until the end of the game. He's going to use Sky Warfare, selecting the Lamia. When that Lamia perishes now, the enemy loses a monster for every Sky Soldier in the Sky Soldier's perish pile, which means it will basically clear the board here. All he has to do is have that Lamia attack a bear or the adult, and they'll lose. Mutate will lose their entire field, leaving them wide open, and they're on 4 health here. Just under 18 minutes left. So he put that in there, takes them all out, leaves them wide open, and because the Lamia was perishes, you can play that Horn Wing from the perish pile. You always see this classic maneuver by the Sky Soldiers, taking 2 health points away from the Mutated. Mutated on 2 health points, Sky Soldiers are on 12. 10 health point difference. It doesn't look good for Mutated right here. They look like they're in a bunch of trouble here.
I haven't lost my mace yet, have I?
No. But you can use Alpha Mutation, you can use...
So the Mutated, just checking their synergies here. They should be able to use a couple of them, but it's anyone's game currently. She's going to play Apex Mutation. It gains, by sacrificing a health point, it gains power of all mutated monsters in your perish pile, which will be quite a lot. It only lasts for 2 turns, and she's played Mutated Super Soldier. It gains a timer, so it gains a turn for every class 6 in your perish pile. And currently there are 4, so it will last for 7 turns here at 2,600. Sorry, 2,650.
And how many are you?
Mutated. Have to figure out what they're going to do here. They're checking the power levels. She plays a Mutated Bat. She will be going for health points here, considering the gap is so large. She's checking how many mutated monsters are in the perish pile. And she sacrificed a health point. Mutated are on 1 health point. Just over 16 minutes left. And Sky Soldiers are on 12 health points. If you told me... If you think that Sky Soldiers are going to lose this, I'd be very surprised.
Select a monster you command who's more than double the power of mine. Send to the perish pile, and it cannot be brought back due to any means.
So he's going to use boss. He's played looks like boss destroyer, photon space cannon. It can select a mutation. It can select a monster in play who's more than double than their highest monster and send it to the perish pile. It can't be brought back. The Apex Mutation's gone. He uses Sky Warfare on that Southern General. Clears Mutation. Mutated have 1 health point left. No monsters left. This could be over right here. All it takes is one monster. There goes the one monster. Two monsters. This could be it right here, right now. All it has to do is one of them to go through, and it's game over. She's looking for synergies here. This could save her. Synergies can be played on either player's turn. There she goes with her Apex. Mutated Dragon Lord Atticus is in play. It's at 5250 points. That'll save her right here, right now. She's checking that she has at least 12 Mutated to make that Apex permanent.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
She needs at least 12, and she has 13. Just scrapes it in there. And he hands it back. Just 14.5 minutes left here. She's in trouble. She needs to make use of this card right here, right now. It is gonna get absolutely hectic.
And how many points are you guys?
1400.
So she's just checking the power levels here. Hornwings at 500. Det King, the class 5 played, is at 1400. She can get rid of either of them, but she can't get rid of both. 14 minutes left.
1400
So she's going for Hornwing.
in my turn.
Hands it back to the Sky Soldiers. They're in a bit of hot water here. They just have to survive. Mutated are on 1 health point.
I'll play Air Captain Chimera Cyclops.
So he's going to play Air Captain Chimera Cyclops. When it perishes, the next Sky Soldier player gains 300 points, and it gains 300 points from that Southern General. And he's playing Veteran Effect, selecting the Apex mutation on the other side, and every time it wins a conflict, its power is halved. It does give the enemy 1 health point, but considering that their ace is about to be crippled, this isn't good. She uses a mutation pit. It can one-shot the Hornwing and stop it from attacking here. It will send it to the perish pile. The effect of Veteran Effect is still active, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
So that mutated Apex monster will be at, I believe, 26-25.
Sorry, I thought we went together.
Did you want
She
to
rolls.
play anything from your perish pile because
Rolls a 5.
specialty?
I will. I don't remember the special.
12 and a half minutes left. Sky Soldiers at 12. Mutated at 2. Is there any way they can make up the difference? They're going to play... Oh, looks... Yeah, it has to be a class 2. What Mutation Pit does is it sacrifices... It sends that monster to the perish pile, and then you can play a mutated monster from your perish pile of the same class. So she'll have to play a class 2
Probably that.
if she is going to bring back 1.
Doesn't matter.
She's going to bring back the baby.
So that's your move.
And that's my roll.
Yep. Sorry.
Just under 12 minutes left.
He doesn't have that specialty.
Well, you can't really use it before it's going to go on.
That's all right.
Mutated baby,
Every time
500
there's a
points.
conflict, big guy, he'll have his power up.
Apex 26-25. Mutated Bionic Beast. Looks like it's going to use a specialty again. It'll select 2 monsters in the perish pile and make them class 6s. That'll continue to be valuable, especially when the second mutated super soldier... Sorry. Mutated bear soldier.
Can't use it.
I can't use his tactical.
No.
She's unable to use that tacticalism.
And I did 5.
She needs a synergy with a timer of 3 or higher. She only has a synergy of 0 here because its timer has been removed and made permanent. She's rolled a 5 and below. Seems a bit frazzled, but will she get it together?
How many points does he have?
1450.
Checking the power levels.
I attack you.
So she's going to have the mutated attack, and it'll halve its power and deal another 2 health points, bringing Sky Soldiers down to 10 health points.
26, 25. So I go. Use 2 health, so I'm at 10.
As great as that seems, they're going to need a lot more than that to put away Sky Soldiers.
Roll a 2.
They've rolled a 2. Sky Soldiers, can they play anything? They're looking for synergies.
Blackjack Dragon.
Goes with Blackjack Dragon.
And then
Blackjack Dragon will be able to take out that Apex mutation at 3. So the Blackjack Dragons at 3,000 will be able to take out that Apex mutation. It's gone. 10 minutes left. Sky Soldiers at 10 health points. Mutated at 2. Hands it back to Mutated. And they're going to roll. They roll a 1. This is not looking good. This is the last turn for that Blackjack Dragon on the Life Gambler side, but
at the end of this turn, he's gone.
this isn't looking good. That Veteran effect is now gone. Apex for Mutated's gone. Sky Soldier Life Gamblers roll. They rolled a 2. Can they play anything? They hand it back. They can't play anything. Goes back to Mutated. Do they have a third? They do have a third monster. Looks like they're going to take away another 3 health.
Anything else? So everything in here, the 2 more have become class 6s.
Can they do it? Can they? Is there going to be anything that interferes?
Sorry, I shuffled them together.
So you have to pick the one.
They're just checking the mutated monsters.
4.
Nothing in this game is guaranteed.
The number.
Anything can be stopped at any point. 9 minutes left.
Yes.
8 health point difference. They've rolled a 4. Even with 3 health points taken away, that's a 5 health point difference. All it takes is a particularly long turn by the Sky Soldier Life Gamblers, and it's over for Mutated. Can they bring him down to 1 health point in just over 8.5 minutes?
For his halved, I do not have any monster.
You attack?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
So she's gone for 3, and he goes down to 7 health. 5 health point difference. Considering in the last 5 minutes, it went from 10 to 7, sorry, 12 to 7. He just passed again. It goes back to her. He's at 7, she's at 2. She rolls. She gets a 1.
But you'll have, it's
What can she do?
5 minutes after that.
Okay, what did I roll?
1.
Shizer.
I've got nothing.
Okay. So it looks like she's going to take another 3 health points here.
I play.
There we go. He goes down to 4 health points.
Down to 4.
You might be wondering why he can't play anything. It's because I would assume he doesn't have anything low enough to play. That is the problem with this, with the deck. There are a lot of high-level cards in it. He's rolled a 5.
Cannot play anything.
It looks like he still can't play anything.
How many points do you have?
4.
And I have 1.
He's on 4 health.
So 1 more.
He must have a lot of class 6s in his hand. That is the problem. If you run a deck that has a lot of class 6s, you risk this. She goes for another 3 health points. He goes down to 1 health point. She's in the lead. Just over 7 minutes left. 2 to 1.
Alright, let's see how we go. 2.
He can't play anything. He's rolled a 2 again. He's desperately searching for something to play. Life Gamblers, he requires 5 Life Gamblers to play his other Life Gambler synergy. He only has 4. He can't play anything else. He doesn't have the requirements for anything. In his hand, they're too high level. I think he has 2 class 6s in his hand, and he always rolls 2s or 5s.
I'll pass it back to you.
He passes it back. This looks like this could be the end right here, ladies and gentlemen. Considering it was a 12 to 2 lead that they've absolutely blown here. He's a Sky Soldier Whirlwind. He can send 1 card from his Sky Soldier from his deck to his Perish pile, and by doing so, it looks like he's trying to go and try to bring out a synergy here.
All Sky Soldiers in play game 1,000.
It would usually add 1,000 to all Sky Soldiers in play, but he currently has none.
My synergy.
So he's done it. He's done it to bring out his synergy. Northern Air General Wolfman will send all the mutated monsters to the Perish pile. Clears her field.
Before you play anything, of course.
Right.
But I've gotten rid of all 3.
She it's still in the preparation stage, so she still can play more monsters, but it will save the Sky Soldiers. 6 minutes left.
Yes.
Mutated Bear Soldier, there's the second one.
Wait a second, I can still play something.
Yes.
Will she play
I
more?
have 2 health points more.
Roll to 6. She can play 6 and below.
Less than you. I'm on 1 health point, you're on 2. And I am running out of time.
Okay.
This is crunch time right here, right now. It looks like on the next turn he's going to have to roll something good, or it is over.
How many points is he?
36. He's at the end of this turn.
That synergy there that the Sky Soldiers have played is 3,600 points. The Bear, I'm not sure what power it might be.
1450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So what's 8 times?
Ah, 3850.
And you were at
36.
So it should be more powerful.
attacking.
And it will get rid of that Sky Soldier General, but she had no other monsters to play.
This is getting close, isn't it?
This is it.
Okay.
This is his last turn before it's over.
Um,
5 minutes left. Can he do something? He's rolled a 2. It looks like he's out of options here. This could be it. I don't think he can play anything. If you told me 12 minutes ago she was going to win this, I would have said you were a fool. There we go. Brief message before we get the final verdict. If you need it, there it is.
I can't play anything.
Well, he can't play anything. Hands it back to her. She's going to roll.
2.
She rolls a 2. Is he got anything to save himself here?
I attack you.
You win.
She goes for the final health point. He can't stop it. He goes to 0 and she wins. Oh, this has been a great match. Follow us on Instagram, MonTac Cards. Subscribe on MonTac TCG on TCG YouTube. This has been Tom. Have a great day.